Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought it would be fun to share with you guys how I memory plan in my Hobonichi Cousin, the weekly spread. So I'm really back planning the week of June 20th through the 26th. So I'm going right in. So typically the first thing I do is set up my sidebar, and that usually involves me using like some deco stickers from the planner spot. This week sticker, and that's usually where I'll kind of like indicate the highlights of the week. Something that I've also started doing since I've had more time to read for enjoyment is I will put down what I'm currently reading. So I'm using these book stickers from Ardnas just to showcase that on the sidebar. And so you'll see me do that and then just kind of fill in my overall highlights of the week. So usually when I write on the stickers from the planner spot, I usually use my Pentel. And then when I'm writing on the actual Hobonichi paper, I use my fountain pen. So this is a Twsbi Eco, and I can't remember what it's inked with at the moment. I can link it below if you're interested. So a few of the things that I did want to indicate for highlights of the week is I celebrated my 13th wedding anniversary with hubby. I also visited Columbus Air Force Base, and something that did happen this week was Roe v. Wade was overturned, and I was quite upset with that because I never in my life thought I would see that overturned. So I felt like I needed to go in with this mood sticker from V's shop, just, to indicate the sadness that I felt. It's like every time I start to do a voiceover, you guys, my dogs start drinking water, my kids start talking. Good times, friends. Good times. Anyway, so I did have plenty of space in the sidebar here. So, oh my gosh, do you hear how much she's drinking? This is life, you guys. I'm not a professional YouTuber. Like, I'm just a mom that's hanging at the house. But anyway, so I used this grid washi that I got in a pack from Amazon, just to kind of fill in the rest of the sidebar. And then I used this daisy washi that I got from High Paper Clouds. So you'll see me kind of like laying down washi on, to fill in that sidebar, but also to kind of decorate the tops and bottoms of the page. So I typically I've been running the washi up under like the main, I guess, the little space below the dates, because it's summer break. Tiffany is not getting up early. I usually sleep until about 8, which has been phenomenal. And then I use that little top portion just to kind of, again, write the highlight of the day. So indicating on the 20th that it's our 13th wedding anniversary. Hubby and I have been together a long time, but we've been married for 13 years. So I used another character sticker from V's shop. I love her little character stickers. They're so stinking cute. I feel like in our group chat we've talked about naming her, but I can't remember if we named her or not. So I need to check with V and get back with you guys. But she's cute. I like her little bun and her glasses. So I noted on Monday that I did sleep in, and then because we had just gotten back from the beach on Sunday, and we kind of got back, it wasn't like super late, but it was, it was a long day. We didn't get home till probably about 7:30 p.m. And so we just kind of like brought stuff in the house and didn't unpack because I was, we spent the morning on the beach that Sunday, and then we drove for 4.5 hours home. So we were all kind of spent. So I just used that cute little sticker from the planner spot to indicate that we unpacked, and I started on some laundry because, when you get back from the beach, all your stuff is covered in sand and salt water. I also used this super cute cloud sticker from High Paper Clouds. I'm trying to think, I think it was back December, the beginning of the year. I ordered several Oopsies bags from her shop. I love some Oopsie stickers. You guys are discounted and they function just fine. And they're stickers. They don't have to be perfect, so you get discounts on stuff like that. I did some layering with a little bow sticker from the planner spot to indicate that we took the van to the car wash and we vacuumed out all the sand and we washed it. I also used this cute little iced coffee sticker from the planner spot because we went to Starbucks. That was our little anniversary celebration. Hubby and I love some Starbucks, love coffee in general. So I want to point out that I showed it in the beginning, but I tried to cut it out throughout the video because it did occupy a bunch of time, is me flipping through my sticker book. So that's typically what I do, is I flip through my sticker book and try to find the stickers I like. Also, in case you couldn't tell, this was sped up in double time because making these spreads typically takes me about an hour or so. I find it to be very relaxing and therapeutic just to kind of play around and write and note and stuff like that. So the next thing I did was I just laid down a YouTube sticker from Caffeine and Paper Co. She has rebranded, and I'll make sure that I indicate the name of the new name of the shop. I think it's like Sweet Freckled Designs, but I'll make sure I put that in the description. This is just a cute doodly YouTube sticker, and that's where I just indicated that I filmed and uploaded my weekly plan with me. I also received some happy mail from Ardnas Stationery. I do have a link, affiliate link, that I'll put down below. She has some super cute icons and lots of other planning supplies. So, and she ships super fast. Like, I think I ordered that stuff on Wednesday and my dad pulled it out my mailbox Saturday. And then I used another cloud sticker just to indicate that Sophie and I watercolored together, which was fun. And then went in with another V. My other dog is drinking now. Can't make it up, guys. Can't make it up. Anyway, went in with another V character sticker and just indicated that I planned and journaled. So Tuesday, I noted that I got up and I studied APGAR, which is for my social work licensure exam that I'm studying for. Woohoo. And then I also put for highlight of the day that I was sore. I was very sore. Still in recovery at that point from the hysterectomy. And so I woke up not feeling the greatest, and it was a pretty lazy day for me. I also used, I will link all these stickers down in the description, but it's mainly the Planner Spot, the Ardnas, and High Paper Clouds, to be honest with you guys. Is that I needed to catch up on some work stuff. I'm supposed to be off, and I'm not, because we just had a transition in leadership. We have a new executive director, which I'm not working much, but he did email several times asking a meeting, just kind of like get to know you. So I needed to respond to that and also plan to work on Thursday. And then I shopped Ardnas Stationery's minimal hours. She dropped some cute new releases. So I just ordered like some medium dewdrops and a daily insert that I had been eyeballing. And then I also did my nails. So I had, I popped my nails off at the beach. You guys, I wear press-ons. Like, I don't go to the nail salon and spend a bunch of money on getting my nails done. So I had some Kiss press-ons that came from Amazon, and I just did those. And then I indicated, and again, that just not feeling well. So I kind of like laid around and just, rested because I was listening to my protesting body. So after we had dinner that night, hubby took the girls to gymnastics, and I just had an hour of quiet time. And really that was when I took some time to catch up in my memory planner. Typically, like if I skip a week, I don't go back, but since I am a lady of leisure at the moment, I have time to actually go back and just fill in my memory spreads as I see fit. And because I wasn't feeling well on Tuesday evening, I did go to bed early. And then on Wednesday, I took the girls to camp. They had been wanting to go and hang with their friends. So I dropped them off at camp. And then after I dropped them off, I just came home and I basically worked on some content. I was feeling in the mood to like make some reels and to film a YouTube video, so I wanted to go ahead and do that. So there are times where, like, if I do something that takes me or takes a few hours or a chunk of my day, that I'll layer my washies. So I pulled out my cute little scissors that I got in this little like back to school pack from Walmart. And because I cannot rip washi like vertically, I don't know why. I can do it horizontally, like off the roll, but I cannot do it vertically. So I usually use my teeny tiny scissors to kind of help with that. And I just layered some washi from the planner spot, used a cute little camera icon from Ardnas, and indicated that I filmed a YouTube video, and I made 2 reels on Instagram. I finally finished my series on my planner sections. It took me, I started it before I had surgery, and then I lost my voice, and then I didn't finish it. So thought it would be fun to go and then share my last 2 sections. Then I went in and indicated that I had lunch with my really good friend and mentor, Melanie. We went to Zoe's Kitchen, which is a little Mediterranean place. It's quite yummy. And then I layered some more washi because I did some stuff like when I got home, but like highlight wise, and that's like the whole point of these memory spreads, is just to kind of like note the highlights of the day. Like, I don't need to know what I ate for dinner and all that, but I did on this particular day note what was cooked. I cooked Mongolian chicken. It is a dish that is beloved by many in my family. So, and it does take me a while to cook it. And so I indicated that, and I made a bunch of it because I wanted to take some to my parents. My parents had just gotten back from the beach, and it's one of like my mom's favorite things that I make. So I made Mongolian chicken and fried rice. And so I went by their house and dropped that off for them, and they really enjoyed it. And then here I'm just using this Tombow. I don't know what number it is. I can look really quickly. 673, I believe. It's this like pinkish purple color. And so I had a planner friend that really liked some stickers that I had. So, and she was going to order some, but the shop was sold out. So I wanted to share with her because I've had so many awesome planner friends like share stuff with me. So I just prepped some happy mail for that planner friend and to send via snail mail. So I sent her like a sticker sheet, and I printed like a couple of like cute inserts that she wanted to try. And I sent those on to her along with a few other sticker sheets. And again, noting I was just feeling really sore and tired. Like hysterectomy, like a month in, and you're still just like, So I kind of spent the evening kind of just relaxing. And then moving on to Thursday, the 23rd. This was another busy day. I'm supposed to be taking it easy this week, but to some degree I did. But I dropped the girls off at camp again because I got called into work. We had some interviews. I also needed to meet with the new executive director. It was a very informal, like, getting to know you meeting. I felt like it was pretty successful. He was more focused on, what he could do to help me in my role. So I appreciated that very much. So I was just layering some more washi because I'm trying to think, like, I think I worked until about 1. And then I finally was like, guys, I'm leaving. I'm hungry. So, yeah, there are times like those meetings go a little bit longer than I want them to. So I was not going to stick around. So yeah, about 1, I left. I came home. I had lunch and all that stuff. But I just indicated that we had an interview. We have 2 open positions at the moment. So we interviewed a candidate. We really liked her, and we made the decision to offer on the position. And then met with the new executive director, and then had a brief like program meeting where we kind of talked about some updates for the upcoming year and all that stuff. But like I said, I hit my limit at 1 and was like, all right, guys, I'm out. And then here I'm just indicating that I went ahead and scheduled my upload for the week, or on this day, not for the week, because I do typically make 2 videos a week. But I just uploaded the review I had on those affirmation cards. And then I used this cute sticker from High Paper Clouds to just note that my hubby and I had some time just for the two of us to sit and chat. And then we rode together to pick up the girls from camp. So, like, we come home, we eat dinner, all that stuff, right? But again, I don't need to note, like, that I eat dinner every night on my memory planning spreads. So, used more washi layering to indicate that I took the girls to gymnastics. Thursday is our 2-hour day because they're in separate classes to work on different skills. So, I did that with the girly girls. And then I came in with this super cute elephant sticker from High Paper Clouds, and we watched Obi-Wan on Disney. We are Star Wars nerds in this house, and so I was like, let's watch Obi-Wan. Yeah, so we did that. I'm kind of indifferent about the show. I think it explains a lot, but I also think that there's holes in the story if you watched all the Star Wars movies, so I'm just going to leave it at that. And then I use this anxiety alert sticker from B's shop just to indicate, like, usually, like, if I have trouble sleeping and whatnot, it's because I'm experiencing some type of anxiety. So that was the night that I had a difficult time falling asleep. And then on the 24th, the highlight of the day will be the Roe v. Wade overturning. I knew it was at stake in my state. I live in a state where they have very strict now abortion laws. I never thought I'd see the day where we would go backwards in time. And if you don't agree with me, I just, that's fine. You don't have to, but, this is a right for women to have reproductive rights. And there's a lot at stake. Women's health is at stake here. So I didn't start the day off in a good mood when I saw that. And then when I went into budget and pay bills, I noticed a fraudulent charge on my debit card. So I had to deal with that. I had to call the bank, get the card canceled. The bank that I bank with is a local credit union. They're always so kind to me. And so I had to run to the bank to fill out an affidavit saying I did not make that charge. My bank is actually usually really good at picking up on fraud charges. This is, I think, the first time in the many, I feel like I've banked with them for 15 years that anything has gone through. They're usually good to call me. So I had to go to the bank and grab some cash and do all that. And then Miss Sophie was wanting some pizza. So for lunch after our bank run, we went to CC's Pizza, which is a pizza buffet, and we ate and laughed and hung out and had a good time. And then when we came home, we cleaned up a bit. So I'm using my Ardnas cleaning icon to indicate that we cleaned the house because that was fun. And then I went in again with this cute little elephant sticker. Like, it's cute. It has, like, no significance. It's just cute. And noted that my parents picked my girls up. My parents usually get my girls every other Friday, so hubby and I can just have a date night and they can spend time with the girly girls. That's, like, been the thing since they were born, is those Friday night dates. And so I just used this heart sticker from a freebie page from Planner Monkey Co. and noted hubby and I had a date night. We ended up going to Tzatziki's. I don't know if I spelled that right. And I eat a salad. Like, I'd never eat a salad, but I wanted something very light because I had a heavy lunch, and it's in the same shopping center as a Barnes and Noble. So we went in there and just kind of browsed. I didn't buy anything, which is surprising, but I checked out, like the Moleskines, the Leuchtturm books, and the different journals they have and all that stuff. And then, of course, like, we picked the girls up, we came home, yada, yada, yada. I struggled with a sticker sheet, so I just decided to go with this cute bow. And so I just kind of chilled and relaxed and planned and wrote in my journal and watched TV while the rest of the family played Xbox, because I don't play Xbox, but they sure love it. And then moving on to Saturday I got up early with my oldest daughter, Malaya, because we had plans to go to Columbus Air Force Base with my parents. I think I've mentioned before that I grew up military. I'm a military brat, and I haven't been on a military base post since I was 13 years old. So, because my dad's a veteran, and he's 100% service connected, him and my mom get military IDs. And so I used this cute little airplane sticker from the planner spot just to indicate that we visited Columbus Air Force Base. It was really cool for my daughter to experience it as well. One of the soldiers working the gate, or one of the airmen working the gate, was a sniper, and so my dad was like really proud and was like, he's a sniper, and he talked to us for a bit, and he was, it was really cool. And then we ended up going to the commissary, which is, if you're not military, is a grocery store. The prices are fantastic, especially the meat. So we loaded up some coolers and we stocked up on groceries. So I did a big haul of like meats, because I saved probably $3 per pound of meat. So we did that. And then when I came home, visit with the in-laws, they were here at my house. I'll let the sticker speak for itself as I sip my coffee. And then I took a power nap, and the dogs woke me up barking at something. So it really wasn't a good nap. And then I laid in bed for a bit and played on my phone. And then Sophie wanted me to teach her how to make rice. So I showed her the Filipino way of making rice. She's very interested in cooking. And then after we had dinner, I think we had like a Filipino dinner that night. Like we had rice, we had chicken adobo, we had longanisa, we had lumpia, all the yummy stuff. We went out and I worked in the garden a bit. I pruned my squash and tomato plants a bit, and pulled some weeds. Trying to make my garden bigger each year, and I've really gotten into gardening since the start of the pandemic. And then after that, I just kind of chilled out, laid around. I planned and used Canva to make me some stickers for journaling spreads and whatnot. That was fun, and I went to sleep because I was tired. So you'll just see me here kind of filling in my highlights of the day across the top. Fun times. So Sunday. Okay, so that Sunday I woke up just feeling some type of grouchy. Do you guys ever do that? Like you just wake up like nothing's happened. You just wake up like, nah, in a bad mood. So I kind of woke up feeling that way Sunday. And so I just decided Sunday was going to be like lazy self-care day and not do a whole lot except for the necessities of life. So I didn't film. I just didn't do anything that didn't serve me, I guess. So my daughters had a friend to visit. My oldest daughter, her bestie came over and spent a good portion of the day with us. And that was about it. I did some laundry. I folded. I laid around. I read. I feel like I probably watercolored. And yep, that's about it. And then I did spend some time prepping summer worksheets for my girls. I decided, and they're not happy about it, but that's okay. I decided we needed to focus on just doing some things like, honing in on math skills and more reading for the summer. Then I go in with this little box from the planner spot and just indicate that I relaxed and spent time with family. And I laid in bed afterwards and watched Gilmore Girls. That's my comfort show, or one of my comfort shows. I can rewatch and rewatch. So I just kind of indicated that there. And really just threw in some deco and all that. And then the last little bits that I typically do here is I like to... sometimes the bottom looks a little blank for me. And so I'll just throw in some botanical drawings or leaf drawings. So I used PaperPlannerBliss and pen, paper, and plans botanical drawings. And that's pretty much it, for this weekly spread. So I'll just kind of let, time run out here, and let you guys see, finished spread. But yeah, nothing super fancy. This is just my process. Like I said, I have found this to be just very relaxing and therapeutic. So I'd love to know what you guys think of this video. If you guys would like to see more videos like this, just please let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys think. But yeah, so anyway, this is typically how I memory plan. Sometimes it varies in stickers and whatnot. But if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in my next video, and I hope you have a fabulous day.